bodies hit the floor. Everybody hit the floor. You got bottles, I got more. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Oh yeah. Bodies gon' drop like a bag of ice. Yeah. But if the cash is right, ma.
Hey guys, welcome to or back to my channel. For those of you who've noticed, yes, I did miss a week of uploading. I just took some time to do some self-care and organize myself, but now I am back and better with more videos every week, staying consistent as always. So yeah, let's get right into this video. So in today's videos, I'm going to be talking about things that I have done to help my hair grow and some methods that I have used to help me transition from relaxed to natural without doing the big chop. Before getting right into it, I just want to say, like, these are just things that worked for me. It's not guaranteed to work for everyone, but it is definitely worth a try. And you know, if it works for you, great. If it doesn't, keep trying. So many YouTube videos out there with so many different methods. You just have to figure out what works best for you. So about the relaxer, the last time that I relaxed my hair was in middle school. I've only relaxed my hair like 3 times in my whole life, and my mom didn't even know what it was. I didn't know what it was. She got referred to it by a friend, and we were like, hey, we can use this product and our hair is straight for 6 weeks without straightening it. We were going on a vacation, so we were like, we can't always be straightening our hair. So we thought it was a perfect idea, and turns out it caused so much damage. I lost my curl pattern. My hair lost its volume. It was not growing. It actually got shorter, very thin. It was so bad, guys. I do not recommend it to any of you guys. Just don't. It's not worth it. So yeah, ever since that, I never relaxed my hair ever again. And you guys know when you relax your hair and then you're transitioning and your hair, you can see the new growth, which is curly, and then you have that, like, that one part here where your hair is straight and your hair is curly. Yeah, so that part where it meets, that's like the weakest part of your hair. So straightening your hair would be so bad because it will literally cut it off. So I had to stop straightening my hair completely. I stopped for like a good couple of months, and I also trimmed down the very straight ends. I trimmed them down. It wasn't that much, so it wasn't an issue to cut it off. But I never did the big chop. Like, that was a big no for me. I was not trying to be bald. If your relaxer situation was really bad, I just recommend to just chop it all off. Like, if you're bold enough and it was really bad, just chop it all off and start growing it again, because at that point, like, it's not gonna grow. On to my next point, which is heat. Now, cutting down on heat has made like the biggest change on my hair. So I used to straighten my hair like at least 3 or 4 times a month. It was so bad. It was literally fried. Like, my ends were so bad, they were so fried. So I cut down on it. Now I straighten my hair like once every 4 months or once every 2 months. Like, it varies. It's definitely a lot better, and it definitely makes a big change. Also, when you are straightening your hair, use a heat protectant. I use this heat protectant from Cream of Nature. It's with argan oil from Morocco. It smells so good. And I just spray it on, and then I straighten my hair so that my hair is protected while using heat. I'll leave it down in the description box so you guys can purchase it. It's from Shoppers. I can't remember the price. Yeah, we obviously know that heat is damaging, so just try your best to cut down as much as you can. And literally, I just straightened my hair for this video so I can show you guys the length, but I did not want to straighten it. Like, once you see how much your hair grows by cutting down your heat, you'll get less tempted to straighten your hair. And I don't know about you guys, but I was never big on blow drying my hair, so it was easy for me to cut that down. I would just let my hair air dry, and honestly, if you guys don't need to, I don't even know when it's really mandatory to blow dry your hair. Maybe when you're in a rush. But if you can, just air dry your hair. Just cut down on as much unnecessary heat as possible. Another thing that I do is I trim my hair every 3 months. Now, before, I used to be one of those people who are like, trimming your hair, what? Your hair grows from your roots and not from your ends, so why does that matter? But then I later learned that, especially if you have split ends, your hair may grow from the roots, but if it's growing and you have split ends, like, your hair is not gonna grow. It's gonna continue splitting. That makes sense. So you need to cut those split ends or those dead ends or whatever so that your hair can keep growing and actually grow all the way through without any damaged ends that are getting in the way of that. My hair grows back 10 times faster and healthier, so I do recommend it to everyone. I know that this is a very common method. I know that some black girls are scared to do this because they're scared that their hair won't grow, but it will, trust me. And just give it a try. I do want to say, every time when I get out of the shower, I always moisturize my hair, and I use this Wild Growth hair oil. If you do watch my hair tutorials, you already know about this. I've been using it for since December now, and it's been working really good. Not December, like February, and it's been working really good for me. This is my current hair growth. The black is my natural hair color. Eco gel buildup, wash my hair. But yeah, you can see the dye and you can see my natural hair. So yeah, that's like so much growth right here. This thing really works, guys, so I'll add this in the description box below so you guys can purchase it as well. Protective hairstyles. Obviously, you can never go wrong with a protective hairstyle. They will always help your hair grow. 90% of the time, my hair is in a protective hairstyle, but I also want to share with you that when I was in grade 6, there was a phase in my life where, I always had my hair braided when I was a kid, like most black girls. And so there was a phase where I felt like I needed to straighten my hair to feel included with the white girls in my classroom. I felt like that was when I looked the prettiest with my straightened hair. I felt I got treated a lot differently with straightened hair. So I told my mom, I don't need you to braid my hair anymore. I'm grown enough. I can do my own hair. And that's when I started straightening my hair so much, and my hair started to get short. That's when I realized how important it is for us black girls to have our hair braided, because it really grows our hair. That protective hairstyle, when our hair is protected, locked, moisturized, our hair will grow. And also, if any of you young black girls are watching this video, I just want to say, you do not need to straighten your hair to be pretty. Your natural hair is gorgeous. It's the way it is. Let your mom braid your hair, because there will be a time when your mom will say, nah, I don't want to do your hair anymore. You're grown enough, do your own hair. So take advantage of your childhood and let your mom do your hair, because that is what's going to help your hair grow. Also, another side tip, when you are doing protective hairstyles, especially box braids, please do not be mindful of your edges. Leave your edges, leave your baby hairs out. Do not braid so tight. Don't braid with your edges. Just don't braid with your edges. You're not supposed to do that. Your edges will literally break off. Don't do that. I see so many girls with it, and it just irritates me. Also, another point, massage your hair. So whenever I oil my hair, I always take 10 minutes or so to just massage my scalp. Something about the blood flow, it stimulates your hair growth, so that's why I do it. So yeah, do that before you braid your hair, or even if you're just chilling on your laptop or something, just take 10 minutes and just massage your hair and get your blood flowing. I also want to add into my last point about protective hairstyles that you also want to balance it out with letting your hair out. So don't just do a protective hairstyle, take it out, and then do another protective hairstyle right away, right after. You also want to let your hair out and breathe. Let it out, let it flow. Don't just keep putting in a bun. Don't just keep putting it in a tight ponytail. Just let it out, let it breathe, and then after 3 weeks or something, put it in another protective hairstyle. So yeah, that is it, guys. That's all of the things that I be doing to help me grow my hair, and yeah, I hope it works for you guys. Let me know if it does, and stay tuned for my next video next week.
Hit the floor. Everybody hit the floor. You got bottles, I got more. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Oh yeah. Bodies gon' drop like a bag of ice. Yeah. But if the cash is right, my homies don't got a sweet bone in their body. Yeah.